The relationship between psychology and finance is a fascinating intersection that explores how human behavior, cognition, and emotions influence financial decision making. Traditional finance theories often assume that individuals act rationally and in their best interest, but real world observations suggest otherwise. Psychological insights help explain why people sometimes make seemingly irrational financial decisions, and this understanding has significant implications for both personal finance and broader economic systems.
Behavioral finance emerged as a field that integrates psychological theories with conventional economic models to explain anomalies in financial markets. This field challenges the assumption of rationality by highlighting the impact of cognitive biases, emotions, and social factors on financial behavior. Key figures in the development of behavioral finance include psychologists and economists who recognized that human behavior often deviates from the predictions of traditional economic theories.
Behavioral finance introduces several key concepts that illustrate the interplay between psychology and finance. These include cognitive biases such as overconfidence, loss aversion, and anchoring. Overconfidence can lead investors to overestimate their knowledge and take excessive risks. Loss aversion explains why the pain of losing is often more intense than the pleasure of gaining, leading to overly conservative financial decisions. Anchoring occurs when individuals rely too heavily on initial information when making decisions, even if it is irrelevant.
In 2002, Daniel Kahneman was awarded the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences for his pioneering work in integrating psychological insights into economic science, particularly concerning human judgment and decision-making under uncertainty. Kahneman's research, in collaboration with Amos Tversky, fundamentally changed the way economists view human behavior and decision-making processes. Kahneman and Tversky developed prospect theory, which describes how people make decisions involving risk. Their research showed that people do not always act rationally or make decisions that maximize their utility, as traditional economic theories suggest. Instead, they found that people often make decisions based on potential losses and gains rather than final outcomes, influenced by cognitive biases and heuristics. Prospect theory introduced the concept of loss aversion, which posits that people experience losses more intensely than gains of the same size. For instance, losing $100 feels more painful than the pleasure derived from gaining $100. This insight helps explain why individuals might hold on to losing investments too long or sell winning investments too quickly. Additionally, Kahneman and Tversky identified that people use reference points to evaluate outcomes, meaning the context and way choices are framed can significantly affect decisions. Their work highlighted systematic deviations from expected utility theory, a cornerstone of traditional economics that assumes people make rational choices to maximize their utility. Kahneman and Tversky showed that real-world decisions often deviate from this model due to psychological factors. They demonstrated that individuals use mental shortcuts, or heuristics, such as the availability heuristic, where decisions are influenced by information that is most readily available or recent, rather than all relevant data. Kahneman's research has profound implications for various fields, including economics, finance, and public policy. It provides a more accurate framework for understanding economic behavior, accounting for human biases and irrationalities. This framework helps in designing better economic models, creating policies that can nudge people towards better decisions, and developing financial products that align with actual human behavior. The awarding of the Nobel Prize to Daniel Kahneman underscores the importance of interdisciplinary approaches that combine psychology and economics. It recognizes the critical role psychological insights play in understanding and predicting economic behaviors, ultimately leading to more effective and human-centered economic policies and practices. Through Kahneman's and Tversky's groundbreaking work, the field of behavioral economics has gained prominence, highlighting the intricate and often irrational ways in which people make financial decisions. In 2017, Richard Thaler, another prominent figure in behavioral finance, received the Nobel Prize for his contributions to understanding how psychological factors affect economic decision-making. Thaler's work has profoundly influenced our comprehension of how real people make economic choices, often deviating from the rational models proposed by traditional economics. One of Thaler's significant contributions is the concept of mental accounting, which refers to the way individuals categorize and treat money differently based on subjective criteria, such as the source of the money or its intended use. For example, people might treat a tax refund as extra money and spend it more freely than their regular income. This behavior can lead to irrational financial decisions, such as splurging on luxury items with a bonus while being frugal with regular salary. Thaler's insights into mental accounting help explain why people may make inconsistent financial decisions and how framing income and expenditures in specific mental accounts can influence spending and saving behaviors. Thaler also explored the concept of fairness in economic transactions. He demonstrated that people's perceptions of fairness can significantly influence their economic decisions. For example, consumers may view price increases as unfair if they perceive them as exploitative, such as raising prices after a natural disaster. Thaler's work shows that fairness considerations can lead people to reject economically beneficial transactions if they feel the terms are unfair, thus deviating from purely rational decision-making models that traditional economics would predict. Another key contribution from Thaler is the endowment effect, which describes the tendency for people to value items they own more highly than items they do not own. This means that individuals often demand much more to give up an object than they would be willing to pay to acquire it. For instance, a person might require a higher price to sell a concert ticket they own than they would be willing to pay to buy the same ticket if they didn't own it. The endowment effect highlights how ownership can irrationally increase the perceived value of an item, leading to market inefficiencies and suboptimal economic decisions. Thaler's research has had a profound impact on both academic theory and practical applications. In academia, his work has enriched the field of behavioral economics, providing a more nuanced understanding of human behavior in economic contexts. By incorporating psychological insights into economic models, Thaler has helped bridge the gap between theory and real-world behavior. In practical applications, Thaler's work has influenced policymaking and financial regulation. For instance, his concept of nudging involves designing choices in ways that lead people towards better decisions without restricting their freedom of choice. This approach has been used in various public policy initiatives, such as automatically enrolling employees in retirement savings plans while giving them the option to opt out. This nudge increases participation rates in retirement savings programs, helping individuals achieve better long-term financial outcomes. Thaler's contributions have also impacted financial regulation, prompting regulators to consider psychological factors when designing rules and guidelines. By understanding how people actually behave, rather than how they are assumed to behave in traditional economic models, policymakers can create more effective regulations that protect consumers and promote financial stability. The awarding of the Nobel Prize to Richard Thaler recognizes the critical importance of integrating psychological insights into economic science. It underscores the value of understanding human behavior's complexities and irrationalities to improve economic models, policies, and practices. Thaler's work continues to influence both academic research and real-world applications, highlighting the essential role of behavioral economics in shaping a more accurate and human-centered understanding of economic decision-making.
The insights from behavioral finance have practical applications in various domains. For instance, understanding cognitive biases can help financial advisors better guide their clients, promoting more rational investment strategies. Behavioral finance principles are also used to design better financial products and services that align with how people actually behave, rather than how they are assumed to behave in traditional models. Additionally, policymakers use these insights to craft regulations and interventions, such as auto enrollment in retirement plans, that help individuals make better financial decisions.
Several cognitive biases significantly impact financial decision making. These biases can distort our thinking and lead to less than optimal financial choices. Let's explore some of the most common biases. The availability heuristic involves making decisions based on readily available information rather than all relevant data. This can lead to overestimating the likelihood of events that are easily recalled, such as recent market fluctuations, while underestimating less salient risks. Confirmation bias leads individuals to seek out and favor information that confirms their existing beliefs, while ignoring or dismissing information that contradicts them. This bias can result in skewed decision-making and an unwillingness to adapt to new information or changing market conditions. Overconfidence bias is a common issue where individuals have an inflated sense of their own knowledge or abilities, leading to excessive risk-taking. This overestimation of one's own predictive capabilities can result in poor investment choices and significant financial losses. Loss aversion describes the tendency to prefer avoiding losses over acquiring equivalent gains. This means that the pain of losing a certain amount is often more intense than the pleasure of gaining the same amount. As a result, individuals may make overly conservative investment choices, potentially missing out on beneficial opportunities due to the fear of loss. Anchoring bias occurs when individuals rely too heavily on the first piece of information they encounter, the anchor, when making decisions. This can lead to biased adjustments of expectations and valuations, even if subsequent information contradicts the initial anchor. Herding behavior is the tendency to follow and mimic the actions of a larger group, often driven by the fear of missing out or the assumption that the crowd knows better. This can lead to bubbles and crashes in financial markets as people buy high and sell low. Status quo bias is the preference for things to remain the same, leading individuals to resist change. In finance, this can result in holding on to poor investments due to inertia, rather than making beneficial changes to one's portfolio. Mental accounting refers to the tendency to categorize and treat money differently based on its source or intended use. For example, people might treat a tax refund as extra money and spend it more freely than their regular income, leading to inconsistent financial decisions. Regret aversion leads individuals to avoid making decisions out of fear that they will regret them in the future. This can result in missed opportunities or a tendency to stick with the status quo, even when change would be beneficial. Self-attribution bias occurs when individuals credit their successes to their own actions and blame failures on external factors. This can reinforce overconfidence and lead to repeated mistakes in financial decision-making. Framing effect describes how the way information is presented can influence decisions. For example, describing an investment as having a 90% success rate can evoke a more positive reaction than stating it has a 10% failure rate, even though the information is equivalent. Understanding these biases is essential for recognizing how they influence financial decisions. By being aware of these biases, individuals can take steps to mitigate their impact, leading to more rational and effective financial planning and investment strategies. Recognizing the impact of cognitive biases on financial decision-making is the first step toward mitigating their effects. There are several strategies that individuals can use to counteract these biases and make more rational financial choices. One effective strategy is diversification. By spreading investments across a variety of assets, individuals can reduce the impact of any single investment's poor performance. Diversification helps to manage risk and can protect against the emotional reactions that may result from significant losses in a single investment. This approach not only mitigates potential losses, but also provides a balanced risk profile that can enhance long-term financial stability.
Seeking professional advice is another valuable approach. Financial advisors can provide objective perspectives and help individuals make informed decisions based on a comprehensive understanding of their financial situation and goals. Advisors can also help identify and counteract cognitive biases. By working with a financial advisor, individuals can gain access to expert knowledge and strategies tailored to their unique needs, reducing the influence of biases such as overconfidence and confirmation bias. Regularly reviewing and adjusting financial plans is important for staying on track with financial goals. This involves assessing current investments, market conditions, and personal financial situations to ensure that decisions remain aligned with long-term objectives. Being open to change and willing to adjust plans as needed can help mitigate the effects of cognitive biases.
Periodic reviews enable investors to make necessary adjustments in response to new information or changing circumstances, ensuring that their financial strategies remain relevant and effective. Developing a disciplined investment strategy, such as dollar cost averaging, can also help manage emotional reactions to market volatility. This strategy involves regularly investing a fixed amount of money, regardless of market conditions, which can reduce the impact of short-term fluctuations and encourage a long-term perspective. By adhering to a consistent investment schedule, individuals can avoid the pitfalls of market timing and emotional trading, which are often driven by biases like herding behavior and loss aversion. Practicing mindfulness and emotional regulation techniques can further enhance decision-making.
By cultivating mindfulness, individuals can improve their emotional resilience and maintain a clear, focused mindset when making financial decisions. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals can provide structure and clarity in financial planning. Having well-defined goals helps individuals stay focused and motivated, reducing the likelihood of making decisions based on short-term emotions or biases. For example, rather than vaguely aiming to save more money, setting a goal to save $500 per month for a down payment on a house within 2 years provides a clear target and a roadmap for achieving it. Educating oneself about common cognitive biases and their impact on financial behavior is crucial.
By increasing awareness of these biases, individuals can develop a more critical approach to their decision-making processes. This education can come from various sources, including books, courses, seminars, and discussions with financial professionals. The more knowledgeable individuals are about the psychological factors influencing their decisions, the better equipped they are to counteract these influences. Using technology and financial tools can also assist in mitigating biases. Automated investment platforms and robo-advisors use algorithms to manage portfolios based on predefined criteria, reducing the influence of human emotions and biases. Additionally, financial planning software can provide data-driven insights and projections, helping individuals make more informed and objective decisions.
Building a support network of trusted friends, family members, or financial peers can offer valuable perspectives and accountability. Discussing financial goals and decisions with others can provide different viewpoints and reduce the tendency to act impulsively or in isolation. This network can also serve as a sounding board for ideas and strategies, helping to identify potential biases and blind spots.
By implementing these strategies, individuals can better navigate the complex and often emotionally charged landscape of financial decision-making, leading to more rational and successful financial outcomes. Taking proactive steps to mitigate cognitive biases not only enhances personal financial health, but also contributes to a more stable and efficient financial system overall.
Enhancing financial literacy is a critical component of making informed financial decisions and mitigating the impact of cognitive biases. Financial literacy involves understanding key financial concepts, such as budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. It also encompasses the ability to read and understand financial statements, evaluate financial products, and navigate the complexities of the financial system.
Educational programs and resources play a vital role in improving financial literacy. Schools, community organizations, and online platforms can provide accessible and comprehensive financial education to people of all ages. These programs should cover a range of topics, including basic financial principles, investment strategies, and the psychological aspects of financial decision-making. Ensuring that financial education starts early and continues throughout life is essential for building a foundation of financial knowledge and skills.
Practical experience is also essential for developing financial literacy. Encouraging individuals to create and manage personal budgets, track expenses, and set financial goals can help them apply theoretical knowledge to real-life situations. For instance, managing a budget teaches the importance of balancing income and expenses, while tracking expenses highlights spending patterns and areas where savings can be made. Simulation tools and financial planning software can provide hands-on experience in a risk-free environment, allowing individuals to practice financial decision-making and see the long-term impacts of their choices without real-world consequences.
Promoting financial literacy also involves fostering a culture of openness and discussion about money. Encouraging conversations about financial goals, challenges, and successes can help demystify financial concepts and reduce the stigma often associated with financial difficulties. Open discussions can occur in various settings, such as family gatherings, educational workshops, and community meetings. Sharing personal experiences and strategies can provide valuable insights and support, helping individuals learn from each other's successes and mistakes. Policy initiatives can support financial literacy by integrating financial education into school curricula and providing incentives for employers to offer financial wellness programs. Financial education in schools can equip students with the knowledge and skills they need to manage their finances effectively from a young age.
These programs should be designed to be engaging and relevant, using real-life examples and interactive activities to reinforce learning. For employers, offering financial wellness programs can help employees manage their finances better, reducing stress and increasing productivity. Such programs might include workshops, seminars, and access to financial planning resources. Public awareness campaigns can highlight the importance of financial literacy and direct individuals to available resources. These campaigns can utilize various media channels, including social media, television, radio, and print, to reach a wide audience. Messaging should emphasize the benefits of financial literacy, such as improved financial security, reduced stress, and greater opportunities for achieving personal and professional goals. By raising awareness and providing information on where to find help, these campaigns can encourage more people to take proactive steps to improve their financial knowledge.
Libraries and community centers can also play a role by offering financial literacy workshops and maintaining collections of up-to-date financial books and resources. Collaborating with local financial professionals to provide free or low-cost consultations can make financial advice more accessible to everyone, regardless of their income level.
Workshops and webinars on specific topics such as retirement planning, tax preparation, home buying, and investing can offer in-depth knowledge and practical tips. These sessions can be tailored to different age groups and life stages, ensuring that the content is relevant and useful.
Encouraging lifelong learning and financial literacy is crucial. The financial landscape is continuously evolving, with new products, regulations, and technologies emerging regularly. Continued education helps individuals stay informed and adapt to changes, ensuring they make the best possible financial decisions throughout their lives.
By enhancing financial literacy, we empower individuals to make informed decisions, reduce the impact of cognitive biases, and achieve greater financial stability and success. Financial literacy is a lifelong journey, and continued education and practice are essential for navigating the ever-changing financial landscape.
Through comprehensive education, practical experience, open discussions, supportive policies, and ongoing learning, we can build a financially literate society capable of making sound financial decisions and achieving long-term financial well-being. Physical exercise has numerous psychological benefits, making it a powerful tool for enhancing mental well-being. Regular physical activity can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression by influencing brain chemistry and releasing endorphins, known as feel-good hormones. These endorphins interact with receptors in the brain that reduce the perception of pain and trigger positive feelings in the body, similar to that of morphine. Beyond the immediate boost in mood, exercise helps alleviate long-term depression and anxiety by promoting neural growth, reducing inflammation, and fostering feelings of calm and well-being.
Exercise also enhances mood by increasing the production of neurotransmitters such as serotonin and norepinephrine, which help regulate mood. The increased blood flow to the brain during exercise delivers more oxygen and nutrients, which can improve cognitive function. This boost in brain health is linked to better memory, sharper thinking, and overall cognitive improvement.
Regular physical activity is an effective stress reducer. It helps lower the body's levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, while increasing endorphin levels, leading to a natural state of relaxation. Additionally, engaging in physical exercise improves sleep quality by helping to regulate sleep patterns, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep.
Moreover, physical exercise boosts self-esteem and self-worth. Accomplishing fitness goals, seeing physical improvements, and feeling stronger and healthier contribute to a positive self-image. This enhanced self-esteem translates to greater confidence and a more positive outlook on life.
Understanding these psychological benefits encourages individuals to incorporate physical activity into their daily routines, not just for physical health, but also for mental and emotional well-being. Motivation plays a crucial role in both initiating and maintaining an exercise regimen. Understanding the different types of motivation can help individuals sustain their physical activity habits over time.
Intrinsic motivation is driven by internal rewards, such as enjoyment and personal satisfaction. When individuals find an activity they genuinely enjoy, they are more likely to stick with it. For instance, someone who loves dancing or playing a sport is more likely to continue engaging in those activities regularly. Intrinsic motivation leads to sustained exercise habits because the activity itself is rewarding.
On the other hand, extrinsic motivation is influenced by external rewards or pressures, such as the desire to lose weight, gain social approval, or meet external expectations. While extrinsic motivation can be effective in the short term, it may be less sustainable over time, especially if the external rewards diminish or pressures subside.
Setting realistic and achievable goals is essential for maintaining motivation. Goals provide direction and a sense of purpose, helping individuals stay focused and committed. Tracking progress, whether through a fitness app, journal, or regular assessments, can provide tangible evidence of improvement and reinforce motivation.
Social support is another critical factor in enhancing motivation and adherence. Exercising with friends, joining a fitness group, or having a workout buddy can provide encouragement, accountability, and a sense of community. Social interactions make exercise more enjoyable and less of a solitary endeavor.
Understanding these factors that influence exercise behavior helps individuals develop and maintain healthy physical activity habits. By fostering intrinsic motivation, setting realistic goals, tracking progress, and seeking social support, individuals can create a sustainable exercise routine that enhances their overall well-being.
Individuals often face barriers to regular exercise, such as lack of time, resources, or motivation. Identifying and addressing these barriers is essential for promoting physical activity and developing sustainable exercise habits.
One common barrier is the perceived lack of time. Busy schedules and numerous responsibilities can make it challenging to find time for exercise. To overcome this, it is helpful to incorporate physical activity into daily routines. This might include taking short walks during breaks, using stairs instead of elevators, or engaging in active commuting, such as biking or walking to work. Another barrier is the lack of resources, such as access to a gym or exercise equipment. Finding alternative ways to exercise, such as bodyweight exercises at home, utilizing free online workout videos, or participating in community fitness programs, can help individuals stay active without needing extensive resources.
Motivation can also be a significant barrier. To address this, finding enjoyable activities is crucial. When exercise is fun, it feels less like a chore and more like a rewarding experience. Trying different types of exercise, such as dancing, swimming, hiking, or group sports, can help individuals discover what they enjoy most.
Setting achievable goals is another effective strategy for overcoming barriers. Goals provide a sense of direction and accomplishment. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps can make the process less overwhelming and more attainable.
Cognitive behavioral techniques, such as self-monitoring and positive reinforcement, can also help overcome obstacles. Self-monitoring involves keeping track of exercise activities, progress, and setbacks. This awareness helps individuals stay accountable and make necessary adjustments. Positive reinforcement, such as rewarding oneself for meeting exercise goals, can boost motivation and create a positive association with physical activity.
By addressing these barriers and employing practical strategies, individuals can develop sustainable exercise habits that enhance their overall well-being. Overcoming obstacles to exercise requires a combination of planning, creativity, and perseverance, but the psychological and physical benefits make the effort worthwhile.
Exercise can be more than just a physical activity. It can also serve as a form of meditation. Engaging in exercise with a mindful approach allows individuals to focus on their body movements, breathing, and the present moment, leading to a state of mindfulness. This meditative aspect of exercise can help clear the mind, reduce stress, and promote a sense of calm and well-being. Listening to music while exercising can further enhance this experience. Music can serve as a powerful motivator, helping individuals push through challenging workouts and making the exercise experience more enjoyable and engaging. It can also help synchronize movements, creating a rhythm that makes physical activity feel more natural and less strenuous.
The importance of connecting with nature during exercise cannot be overstated. Outdoor exercise offers unique benefits, such as exposure to fresh air, sunlight, and the natural environment. This contact with nature helps to break the monotony of daily routines, providing a refreshing escape that can rejuvenate both the body and mind. Studies have shown that outdoor exercise can significantly improve mood and reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. The natural surroundings enhance the meditative qualities of exercise, promoting relaxation and a greater sense of well-being.
Outdoor exercise has profound effects on various aspects of mental health, including anxiety, depression, energy levels, sleep, and work productivity. Regular physical activity has been shown to alleviate symptoms of anxiety and depression by stimulating the release of endorphins and other mood-regulating neurotransmitters, such as serotonin and norepinephrine. These biochemical changes lead to improved mood, reduced stress, and an overall sense of happiness.
Exercise also positively impacts energy levels and sleep quality. Physical activity increases overall energy by enhancing cardiovascular function and improving the efficiency of oxygen and nutrient delivery throughout the body. It also helps regulate sleep patterns, leading to deeper, more restful sleep, which is crucial for mental and physical recovery. Improved sleep quality directly translates to better concentration, higher energy levels during the day, and enhanced productivity at work.
Moreover, engaging in regular physical exercise boosts self-esteem and confidence. Achieving fitness goals, noticing physical improvements, and feeling stronger and healthier contribute to a positive self-image. This enhanced self-esteem can lead to increased confidence and a more optimistic outlook on life, which further supports mental health.
Understanding the comprehensive benefits of physical exercise encourages individuals to incorporate it into their daily routines, not only for physical health, but also for mental and emotional well-being. By viewing exercise as an opportunity for meditation, leveraging music for motivation, and embracing the natural environment, individuals can enhance their exercise experience and reap the full spectrum of psychological benefits. Outdoor exercise, in particular, offers a unique blend of physical, mental, and emotional advantages that contribute to overall well-being. Technology has transformed how we communicate, work, and access information, but it also has significant impacts on mental health. The constant connectivity and information overload associated with technology use can contribute to stress, anxiety, and sleep disturbances. The rapid pace at which information is shared and consumed can overwhelm individuals, leading to a state of constant alertness and difficulty in unwinding. Notifications, messages, and the pressure to stay connected can create a sense of urgency and stress.
Social media, in particular, can profoundly affect self-esteem and body image. Platforms that emphasize visual content often lead individuals to compare themselves to others, fostering feelings of inadequacy and low self-worth. The curated and often idealized portrayals of life on social media can make individuals feel like they are not measuring up, contributing to anxiety and depression. Moreover, the nature of social media interactions can sometimes lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, despite the illusion of being socially connected.
Understanding the psychological effects of technology helps individuals manage their technology use and mitigate its negative impacts on mental health. Recognizing the signs of technology-induced stress, such as irritability, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating, is the first step toward addressing the issue. By becoming aware of how technology affects their mental health, individuals can take proactive steps to establish healthier technology habits. Digital interventions, such as mental health apps and online therapy, provide accessible and convenient options for managing mental health. These tools offer a variety of features designed to support mental well-being. For example, mood tracking apps help individuals monitor their emotional states over time, providing insights into patterns and triggers. By tracking daily moods, users can identify specific times, situations, or behaviors that correlate with changes in their mental health. This awareness allows for early intervention and more personalized strategies for managing emotions.
Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, exercises available on these platforms can guide users through techniques to challenge negative thoughts and behaviors. CBT-based apps often include modules that teach skills, such as cognitive restructuring, which involves identifying and reframing negative thought patterns, and behavioral activation, which encourages engagement in positive activities to improve mood. These exercises empower users to apply therapeutic techniques in real time, fostering greater self-awareness and coping skills.
Mindfulness practices are another common feature in mental health apps. Guided meditations, breathing exercises, and relaxation techniques can help users reduce stress and increase mindfulness. These tools are particularly useful for individuals who may not have easy access to traditional therapy or prefer to manage their mental health privately. For example, apps like Headspace and Calm offer a wide range of guided sessions that cater to different needs, such as reducing anxiety, improving sleep, or enhancing focus.
Teletherapy allows individuals to receive professional support remotely, reducing barriers to accessing care, such as geographic location, mobility issues, or busy schedules. This form of therapy enables individuals to connect with licensed therapists through video calls, phone calls, or messaging, making it a flexible and often more affordable option. Teletherapy platforms like BetterHelp and Talkspace provide access to a broad network of therapists, allowing users to find a professional who suits their specific needs and preferences.
In addition to these features, many mental health apps incorporate tools for managing specific conditions, such as depression, anxiety, PTSD, and bipolar disorder. These tools may include psychoeducation, symptom tracking, and crisis management resources. By providing tailored support, digital interventions can offer comprehensive care that addresses a wide range of mental health issues.
While digital interventions can complement traditional therapy, it is important to ensure they are evidence-based and used responsibly. Users should look for apps and platforms that are developed by reputable organizations and backed by clinical research. For instance, the app MoodPath is a clinically validated tool designed to support mental health assessment and provide resources for individuals experiencing depression or anxiety. Similarly, Wobot, an AI-driven chatbot, offers CBT-based conversations that have been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression.
Integrating digital tools into mental health care can enhance accessibility and support, but they should be used as part of a comprehensive approach that includes professional guidance when necessary. For example, using a mood tracking app in conjunction with regular therapy sessions can provide valuable data that informs treatment plans. Likewise, mindfulness apps can serve as supplementary tools for clients learning relaxation techniques in therapy.
Healthcare providers and therapists should also play a role in guiding patients towards appropriate digital tools and helping them integrate these resources into their overall treatment plans. This collaboration ensures that digital interventions are used effectively and safely, maximizing their benefits while minimizing potential risks.
In summary, digital interventions offer numerous benefits for mental health management, including accessibility, convenience, and a wide range of supportive features. However, they are most effective when integrated into a broader, evidence-based approach to mental health care that includes professional guidance and support. By leveraging these digital tools responsibly, individuals can enhance their mental well-being and improve their quality of life. Balancing technology use involves setting boundaries and developing healthy habits to protect mental health. As technology becomes increasingly integrated into our daily lives, it is essential to adopt strategies that ensure it enhances, rather than detracts from, our well-being.
One effective strategy is setting limits on screen time. This can include using apps that track and limit usage, scheduling specific times for technology use, and designating certain hours of the day as screen-free. For instance, apps like Screen Time for iOS and Digital Wellbeing for Android can monitor usage and set daily limits on specific applications. Scheduling technology-free periods, such as the first hour after waking up and the last hour before bedtime, can help create a more balanced routine and reduce the risk of overuse.
Creating technology-free zones in your living space, such as the bedroom or dining area, can also promote healthier habits. By keeping these areas free from screens, individuals can focus on rest, relaxation, and meaningful interactions with family and friends. For example, establishing a no-phone policy at the dinner table encourages more engaging and personal conversations, strengthening relationships and fostering a sense of connection.
Prioritizing face-to-face interactions over digital communication is crucial for maintaining strong social connections. In-person interactions provide emotional support and a sense of belonging that digital communication often lacks. Making time for social activities, such as meeting friends for coffee, joining a club, or participating in community events, can help counteract feelings of loneliness and isolation that may arise from excessive technology use. These interactions provide opportunities for deeper connections and emotional support, which are vital for mental health.
Mindfulness practices can further help reduce the negative impacts of technology use. Taking regular breaks from screens, practicing deep breathing, and being present in the moment can alleviate stress and improve focus. Techniques such as the Pomodoro technique, which involves working for 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break, can help manage screen time and maintain productivity. Engaging in activities that do not involve screens, such as reading a book, going for a walk, or engaging in a hobby, can provide a much-needed mental break. These activities offer a chance to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with oneself, promoting relaxation and reducing stress.
Developing a balanced approach to technology also involves being mindful of the content consumed. Curating a digital environment that supports well-being means choosing content that inspires, educates, and uplifts rather than content that provokes anxiety, anger, or sadness. Following positive social media accounts, engaging in online communities that share similar interests, and consuming media that aligns with personal values can make technology use more enriching.
It is also important to be aware of the physical effects of prolonged technology use. Practicing good ergonomics, such as maintaining proper posture, using ergonomic chairs and desks, and taking regular breaks to stretch and move, can prevent physical discomfort and long-term health issues associated with sedentary behavior and screen time.
family and community involvement can play a significant role in balancing technology use. Encouraging collective activities, such as family game nights, outdoor adventures, or community service projects, can provide alternatives to screen time and strengthen social bonds. Communities can organize digital detox events or workshops to raise awareness about healthy technology habits and offer practical tips for managing screen time.
By developing a balanced approach to technology, individuals can enjoy its benefits while protecting their mental health. This balance allows for the productive and enjoyable use of technology without letting it dominate one's life. Setting intentional limits, prioritizing personal well-being, and staying mindful of technology's impact can lead to a healthier, more fulfilling relationship with digital devices. Embracing this balanced approach enables individuals to harness the positive aspects of technology while mitigating its potential drawbacks, ultimately leading to a more holistic and satisfying life.
Social media has revolutionized how we connect and communicate, but it also has significant impacts on mental health. One of the primary concerns is the effect on self-esteem and body image. Social media platforms often showcase curated, idealized images and lifestyles, which can lead to comparisons and feelings of inadequacy. Influencers and celebrities tend to present highly edited and filtered versions of their lives, creating unrealistic standards of beauty and success. This can be particularly harmful to adolescents and young adults who are in critical stages of developing their self-identity and self-worth. Constant exposure to these images can contribute to anxiety, depression, and negative body image as individuals struggle to meet these unattainable standards. The pressure to present a perfect life can lead to stress and reduce overall life satisfaction, as people may feel that they are constantly falling short.
Another impact of social media on mental health is the phenomenon of FOMO, or fear of missing out. Social media feeds are often filled with highlights of others' lives, such as vacations, parties, and achievements. Constantly seeing others engaging in enjoyable activities can create a sense of exclusion and dissatisfaction with one's own life. This can exacerbate feelings of loneliness and depression, as individuals may feel that they are not living up to social standards or that their own lives are lacking in comparison. The perpetual exposure to others' seemingly perfect lives can lead to a skewed perception of reality, where individuals believe that they are the only ones experiencing challenges or disappointments.
Additionally, the instant feedback mechanism of likes, comments, and shares can create a dependency on social validation. The number of likes and positive comments received on a post can significantly impact an individual's mood and self-esteem. This need for approval can lead to compulsive behavior, where individuals constantly check their social media accounts for updates and validation. When validation is not received, it can result in feelings of rejection and a diminished sense of self-worth. This dependency on external validation can also discourage genuine self-expression, as individuals may feel pressured to conform to trends and post content that they believe will garner the most positive feedback rather than what is truly meaningful to them.
Social media can also contribute to mental health issues through cyberbullying and online harassment. The anonymity of the internet can embolden individuals to say hurtful or aggressive things they would not say in person. Victims of cyberbullying often experience increased anxiety, depression, and in severe cases, suicidal thoughts. The pervasive nature of social media means that harmful content can spread rapidly, making it difficult for victims to escape from their abusers. The impact of online harassment can be long-lasting, affecting an individual's mental health and sense of safety online.
Moreover, the algorithm-driven nature of social media platforms can lead to information overload and overstimulation. The constant influx of news, updates, and notifications can make it challenging to focus and relax, contributing to higher levels of stress and anxiety. The pressure to stay constantly updated and connected can lead to burnout and mental exhaustion, as individuals struggle to keep up with the relentless pace of the digital world.
Understanding these impacts can help individuals develop healthier social media habits and protect their mental well-being. Strategies for mitigating the negative effects of social media include setting time limits for usage, curating one's feed to include more positive and inspiring content, and taking regular breaks from screens to engage in offline activities. It is also beneficial to approach social media mindfully, recognizing that the content presented is often not an accurate reflection of reality. By fostering a critical awareness of how social media influences thoughts and emotions, individuals can use these platforms in a way that enhances, rather than diminishes, their mental health.
Despite its intent to connect people, social media can contribute to feelings of isolation and loneliness. While digital interactions can supplement real-life relationships, they often lack the depth and emotional connection that face-to-face interactions provide. The nuanced aspects of communication, such as tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language, are often lost in digital exchanges, making it harder to build and maintain deep, meaningful relationships. Over-reliance on social media for social interaction can lead to a decrease in meaningful, in-person connections, which are essential for emotional support and a sense of belonging.
The curated nature of social media can also foster feelings of isolation. When users see others presenting idealized versions of their lives, they may feel that their own experiences and feelings are inadequate or unworthy of sharing. This can lead to a reluctance to open up about personal struggles or seek support from friends and family, further deepening feelings of isolation and loneliness.
Moreover, social media can create echo chambers where individuals only engage with content and people who share their views. Algorithms that prioritize content similar to what users have previously engaged with can reinforce existing beliefs and create an environment where diverse perspectives are scarce. This can lead to social fragmentation and a reduced exposure to diverse perspectives. The lack of diverse social interactions can further contribute to feelings of isolation, as individuals may find it harder to relate to others outside their echo chamber.
The phenomenon of parasocial relationships, where individuals form one-sided connections with celebrities or influencers, can also exacerbate feelings of isolation. While these relationships can provide a sense of companionship, they lack the reciprocal nature of real-life relationships. Individuals may invest significant emotional energy into these connections, only to find that they do not provide the genuine support and engagement needed for true emotional fulfillment.
The asynchronous nature of online communication also means that interactions can be less spontaneous and more prone to misunderstandings. Unlike real-time conversations, digital communication often involves delays and lacks immediate feedback, which can lead to misinterpretations and conflicts. For example, the absence of immediate responses in text messages can cause anxiety and uncertainty about the intentions or feelings of the other person. These misunderstandings can strain relationships and contribute to feelings of frustration and isolation.
Social media can also promote a superficial level of engagement with others. The ease of liking, sharing, and commenting can create an illusion of connection, while deeper, more meaningful interactions are neglected. This superficial engagement can lead to a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction, as individuals crave more substantial and genuine interactions.
Furthermore, the pressure to present a positive image on social media can prevent individuals from sharing their true feelings and experiences. This can lead to a lack of authenticity in interactions and prevent individuals from receiving the support and understanding they need during difficult times. The fear of judgment or rejection can further isolate individuals, making it harder for them to reach out and connect with others.
Balancing online and offline interactions is crucial for maintaining strong social connections and mitigating the isolating effects of social media. Prioritizing face-to-face interactions, engaging in activities that foster genuine connections, and setting boundaries for social media use can help individuals cultivate more meaningful relationships. Encouraging open and honest communication, both online and offline, can also promote a sense of community and reduce feelings of isolation.
By being mindful of how social media affects their social interactions, individuals can take proactive steps to ensure that their use of these platforms enhances rather than hinders their social well-being. This balance allows individuals to enjoy the benefits of social media while maintaining the depth and authenticity of their real-life relationships.
Social media has significant impacts on various psychological dimensions, including radicalization, bubble formation, and overall cognitive development. One concerning aspect is the potential for radicalization. Social media algorithms often promote content that aligns with users' existing beliefs and interests, which can lead to the reinforcement of extreme views. This echo chamber effect can isolate individuals from opposing perspectives and contribute to the radicalization of beliefs. When individuals are repeatedly exposed to extremist content, they can become more entrenched in their views, potentially leading to more extreme behavior and actions. This is particularly concerning for vulnerable individuals who may be seeking a sense of belonging or purpose and can be easily influenced by persuasive online content.
Bubble formation is another psychological impact, where individuals are exposed primarily to information and opinions that reinforce their existing views. This can lead to a skewed perception of reality and increased polarization within society. Bubbles can limit critical thinking and the ability to engage with diverse viewpoints, hindering personal and societal growth. In these information bubbles, people may become more rigid in their beliefs, less open to dialogue, and more prone to misunderstanding or misrepresenting the views of those outside their bubble. This can exacerbate social divisions and make it difficult to find common ground on important issues.
The constant barrage of information on social media can also affect cognitive processes. The rapid consumption of fragmented information can reduce attention spans and impair the ability to engage in deep, reflective thinking. This can impact academic performance, problem-solving skills, and overall cognitive development. The immediacy and brevity of social media content often encourage surface-level engagement rather than in-depth analysis. As a result, individuals may struggle to concentrate on longer, more complex texts and have difficulty sustaining attention during tasks that require extended focus. This shift towards quick, superficial interactions can diminish the quality of learning and critical thinking.
Furthermore, the way social media platforms are designed to capture and hold attention can lead to addictive behaviors. The use of notifications, likes, and shares creates a feedback loop that stimulates the brain's reward system, making it hard for individuals to disconnect. This can lead to compulsive checking of social media, even when it interferes with daily responsibilities and face-to-face interactions.
The addictive nature of social media can contribute to increased stress and anxiety, as individuals feel pressured to stay constantly connected and updated. Social media can also influence the development of identity and self-concept, particularly among adolescents and young adults. The pressure to conform to online norms and present a curated version of oneself can lead to identity confusion and self-esteem issues. Young people may feel compelled to alter their behavior and appearance to fit the expectations of their online audience, leading to a disconnection between their online persona and their true self. This can result in feelings of inauthenticity and decreased self-worth.
Additionally, social media platforms can amplify negative behaviors, such as cyberbullying and harassment. The anonymity provided by these platforms can embolden individuals to engage in harmful behaviors they might avoid in face-to-face interactions. Victims of online harassment often experience severe emotional distress, including anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts. The pervasive nature of social media means that harmful content can spread rapidly, making it difficult for victims to escape from their abusers.
Understanding these psychological dimensions is crucial for developing strategies to mitigate the negative impacts of social media. Encouraging critical thinking, promoting media literacy, and fostering open, respectful dialogue can help individuals navigate social media more effectively and maintain a balanced perspective. Teaching individuals to critically evaluate the information they encounter online can help them recognize biases and resist the influence of echo chambers. Media literacy programs can equip users with the skills to discern credible sources from unreliable ones and understand the mechanisms behind social media algorithms.
Promoting open and respectful dialogue is essential for bridging divides and fostering understanding among diverse groups. Encouraging conversations that emphasize empathy, listening, and constructive debate can help counteract the polarizing effects of social media bubbles. Creating spaces, both online and offline, where individuals feel safe to express their views and engage with differing opinions can promote healthier, more inclusive interactions.
In conclusion, while social media offers numerous benefits in terms of connectivity and information sharing, it also poses significant challenges to mental health and cognitive development. By understanding and addressing these challenges, individuals and society as a whole can harness the positive aspects of social media while minimizing its negative impacts.